isn't Michael with us, Dad?
I wanted him to be, but he couldn't come with us. It's a shame, isn't it? But we'll still have fun.
He said it was the dentist, but I didn't have an appointment.
Yeah, he said the same thing to Bianca.
Yeah, I want to know how the hell my daughter has been snatched from this school.
Absolutely. Do you want to come with us, please?
Mum, where's Dad taking Bianca?
Oh, look, he's doing this to wind me up. I'm going to kill him. I swear to God I am. Chris.
Yeah?
The new boy, Finn Sharkey.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, he is a problem pupil. OK, upon being asked to...
I'm sorry, not now, Steph.
What do you mean, not now? The boy should be out on his ear.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing, but he'll have to wait. We've got an emergency.
What emergency?
Bianca Vale's dad's abducted her from school. Look, I'll see to him later. Trust me, I'll look forward to it.
White van heading west in direction of Liverpool. Check all A and B roads.
Yeah, when you find him, will you chuck him in a cell and throw away the key?
Mrs. Vale, we need you to think where he might have taken Bianca.
I don't know how his rotten mind works. Well, if I'd known that, I'd never have married him in the first place.
Why did you get the order against him, Mrs. Vale?
Because he kept going over his time with the kids, didn't he?
Only because we wanted him to.
Yeah, never mind turning up at the house every weekend, demanding to see him, when he knows fine and well it's every second weekend that he gets them.
At least he takes us places.
He just point blank refuses to do what the court says that he should.
I'd rather see Dad than your new boyfriend.
Oh, God, this has got absolutely nothing to do with Frank, Michael. This is to do with your dad being a selfish bully. I'm just trying to make my life a misery.
This is where I've been living for the last month.
Really? Why?
Gives me time to think. Away from prying eyes.
But you don't live here full time.
Oh, don't you bother about me.
This is your birthday and we're here to celebrate.
Dad! On our own?
Well, Maggie was supposed to be here too. Get it all decked out nice for both of you. Come on, let's take a look. There you go.
It's lovely, Dad.
And check this fridge out, haven't you? Anyone you like, and then get yourself a big slice of that birthday cake.
Who's that?
You stay there.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vale.
It's Mason.
Hi, Bianca. I'm Bianca's head teacher, and I just wanted to check that she's okay.
Well, now you've checked. Bianca's fine, thanks.
Mr. Vale, you shouldn't have taken her.
Miss, it's my birthday. Dad was just giving me a surprise.
Okay. But your dad also knows that we need to tell people where you are. I'm afraid the police have been informed, Mr. Vale. You're in violation of your contact agreement.
Please, miss, don't get him in trouble. We just want to see each other. The police have got no right to keep him away from us.
Miss Mason knows that a father shouldn't be banned from seeing his own flesh and blood. Isn't that right, Miss Mason?
I don't make the law, Mr. Vale.
No, you don't make the law. Wasn't her who got us separated, was it? That was your mum.
Look, why don't I call your mum, tell her where you are? She might be perfectly happy if she can come and supervise here.
Mum will just spoil things, won't she? Make Dad angry like she always does.
Go and settle down in your bunk, B. Go on, you've got your own TV in there. I just want to say cheerio to Miss Mason.
Oh, my God. Well, he came for Michael this morning.
I know.
Thank God that I checked.
Seems Bianca wasn't so lucky.
Oh, come on, Tom. 650 kids in this school. We can't be expected to remember every domestic Barney.
Here. Well, it sounds like more than a domestic. I mean, what's going on in this bloke's mind?
The child's been abducted, Ruby. Bianca Vale, by her own father.
This isn't helping anyone, Mr. Vale. Gary. It's time to stop.
You got a husband?
No.
I didn't think so. All that yakking you do.
I do understand how frustrating this is for you. You must realise it's not the way to do things.
I know what's best for my family. She's my daughter. I'll do what I want with her.
But you can't keep dragging it out like this. The police are looking for us. The best thing we can do now is take her back to school.
Back to her mum, you mean? I don't think so. Bianca's seen the last of her.
What do you mean?
She'll live the rest of her life regretting the day she ever turned her back on me. She'll learn that she can't just replace me. Now, why don't you get back in your car and drive off?
Because I am not leaving without her, Mr. Vale.
Dad?
Go back inside, love, have another piece of cake. Go on, it's your favourite. Miss Mason's just leaving.
Stay, Bianca.
Well, that cake is a birthday treat. Now you've ruined it. You've ruined my daughter's special day.
She hasn't, Dad. Come on, let's go back inside. We can have a party still. Leave Miss Mason. Miss, you're getting him angry.
You know what? If you're so intent on having a birthday party, why don't you invite me? Hmm?
We'll be fine. I think you should go.
Well, no, because I really fancy a cup of tea and a piece of cake, and I don't think it's going to be a problem, is it? So come on, show me what you got. Come on.
We're checking with his family and friends.
Friends? He doesn't have any friends. All he's got is his precious maggots. Ooh, he's a maggot himself.
He goes fishing?
Yeah, that's all he does, since his plumbing business went down the pan.
Whereabouts does he go fishing?
In the sea? By a river? I don't know.
A lake. We go together. Took me a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Can you remember where? What lake?
No, I don't think so.
Could I have another little bit, Bianca?
If you want.
All right, Dad says it's delicious.
Here. Let me. And then maybe after, you can leave us in peace.
Right. Bianca, why don't you show me what presents you got? Let's have a look.
Haven't you got a scooter run or something?
Miss, I think you should go now. I'll come in school tomorrow and I'll work extra hard.
There. You heard her. Look, Miss Mason. I know that I flouted the rules a little bit, but just give us today, and tomorrow I'll drive her back into school and I'll sort it all out with her mum. Okay?
He's got a caravan he uses to make tea. He said it was his hideaway.
Hideaway? From what?
Dunno. My mum. He was saying a lot of bad things about her, especially last time. I didn't like it, but he wouldn't stop.
What was different last time? Did he say anything that seemed odd?
Just the normal stuff about Mum. That she needed to lose something. Like he had. He said it a lot.
I do understand how you two want to spend the day together, it being, you know, your birthday and everything, but what about if I stay for another hour and then I drive her back, you know, as a compromise?
No. She's staying here with me.
Dad, I don't want Mum having a go at me. We're going out tonight.
And I bet he's coming along as well, isn't he? No, you're staying here. And your mum's not going to say a word about it.
Gary, you mustn't drag your kids into the troubles you have with your wife. It's not fair on them.
Don't worry. It's Jolie who's going to suffer.
Dad, what are you talking about?
Nothing for you to worry about, Princess. Nothing at all.
We should show you Waterloo Road properly sometime, Gary. Show you all the great work that Bianca's done last term.
My children mean everything to me.
Well, they're doing so well at school that they're an absolute pleasure to teach.
I've always told them they can achieve anything if they put their minds to it.
You've been as good as your word. Gary. I'm sure that we can work something out for you.
Maybe we should, Dad.
Want to spoil this special party?
I didn't mean that.
You know, why would you bring her here for a special party in the middle of nowhere? No family or friends. Why are you doing that, Gary?
Well, I think we've just heard about enough from you. Get out!
Stop it!
Just think about
Just
it.
get out!
I want to go home.
Back inside, Princess. Go on.